Man United are worse under Ruben Amorim than they were with Erik ten Hag, says Alan Shearer, as the pundit explains what the squad can't do. Man United suffered a humiliating 3-1 loss by Brighton at Old Trafford on Sunday. Alan Shearer argued that they are worse under Amorim compared to ten Hag. Alan Shearer weighed in on Man United's struggles under Ruben Amorim after the Red Devils suffered an embarrassing 3-1 home defeat by Brighton on Sunday. The Newcastle legend argued that they are worse under the Portuguese boss than they were with Erik ten Hag, who was given the boot in October as United languished 14th place in the Premier League table. The decision brought an end to his 2-year spell at Old Trafford, during which he led the club to success in both the FA and EFL Cups. Since Amorim's appointment, United have risen just 1 place, now up to 13th, and have managed only 3 wins in 11 league games. Despite their rough form, the former Sporting boss has remained stubborn on his risky tactical approach, which involves his side switching between 3 and 5 defenders in different phases of play. Shearer insisted that United's players are unable to play in this setup, and noted that it has led to worse results than they suffered under ten Hag before his dismissal. They're actually worse now than they were under ten Hag because of what this manager wants to do with his system, he said on The Rest is Football. They can't play the way he wants to play. The players just can't do it. Speaking to Shearer and Micah Richards, Gary Lineker questioned whether Amorim should cater his approach to the strengths of his squad. "Let's flip it on its head," Richards replied. "Back in your Lineker and Shearer's day, it was for 4-2. If you changed the formation to a 3-4-3, how difficult would you find it to adapt? Imagine saying to you, Alan, go and play on the right of a 3 up front where you've got to press." I think Amorim is so hell-bent on playing this certain style, but the players don't fit the style. After Sunday's woeful performance, Amorim conceded that his United team are possibly the worst in the club's history. On the day that United paid tribute to the legendary Denis Law, they were humiliated by Brighton. Their record at home this season is the club's worst in the league in 131 years. "We are the worst team maybe in the history of Manchester United," Amorim admitted. "I am saying that because we have to acknowledge that and change it. Here you go, your headlines. It's unacceptable to lose so many games for any Premier League club, so imagine Manchester United, the opponents are better than us in many details. I am just here to help my players, but we need to understand we are breaking all the bad records. In 10 games in the Premier League, we won 2. I know that. Imagine what this is like for a United fan. Imagine what this is like for me. We are getting a new coach who is losing more than the last coach. I have full knowledge of that.